Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put on your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
So we move on, guys, to the final battle for Section 19, this final scheduled fight. And this one comes from Mr. Doc Daniel. And he has the likes of Doppo Oichi from Baki the Grappler versus Heihachi Moshima from the Tekken series. So yeah, let's get this started, shall we? So we'll kick it off with Doppo. For nobody who's never saw or read any of the manga or series or anime series Baki the Grappler, Doppo Oichi or Orochi is from there. That's where he's from. He is the Grand Master of the martial arts style Shinkenkai Karate. He is also, say what you want about the guy. The guy may be 56 years old, but he is heavily built, very big. He's got a scar down the left side of one on the side of his right cheek, and another one on his left side of his cheek under by his ear. He wears an eye patch after a certain fight with a certain world's strongest creature. His martial arts style is pretty much superb. There are certain techniques under the Shinkenkai martial art of karate that he knows, from the move known as Senkai and Yuriken and Sopoko and Sanga. Doppo is one of the few fighters, people in the Baki the Grappler world that's able to go toe to toe with Yujiro Hanma. He lost his eye, damaged his eye from Yujiro, but he's a very devoted karate practitioner, and he's become a mentor to Yujiro Hanma's son, Baki. But he don't knock his age. You know, his adopted son is pretty good too. But like I said, 56-year-old or not, the dude is a badass. And if you want to learn martial arts, Doppo is one of them to teach you. He's a great character indeed. So we move on to his combatants, and we'll move on to the bastard, as I like to call him, Mr. Heihachi Moshima from Tekken. It's kind of an age difference. It's a 20-year age gap, actually. Heihachi's in his 70s, and he still looks like he's muscular and kind of built for his size too. But Heihachi, as you all know, is the son of Jinpachi, the father of Kazuya and Lars, that's his bastard child, the adopted father of Lee Sholan, and grandfather of Jin Kazuma. And Heihachi practices the fighting style of Moshima style karate, and he is known as the King of Iron Fist, the unstoppable King of Iron Fist. Despite his age, Heihachi trained himself pretty well. He was born into an air of riches and very powerful and well respected. His family is kind of well respected, but they're so dysfunctional. And unfortunately, for all the training and all the diligent training and things like that, Heihachi, he craves to be immortal. And one thing that he doesn't have that his son and grandson has, and I would even say his father, the Devil Gene. And that's pretty much the cause of all his hate for his bloodline. From his son to his grandson. And but despite all that, he is a good fighter. I won't deny that. You know, don't knock his age, but he's a good fighter. If you were to look at Heihachi and somebody would tell you, well, you know, he's 75 years old, because that's the age they say he was during Tekken 4 up to 6. You would probably say, I probably could take him, but then when he kicks your ass, it's just like, yo, dude's pretty good. So despite his age, he's pretty good. He's a good fighter, a good martial artist as well. He's won some tournaments and things like that, but he's a dick. I can't call him anything but a dick, and everything that's happened to him is his fault in a sense. But that's a little bit about Heihachi. So we move on to the battle, a great martial art battle between two older gentlemen, seasoned veterans, if you want to call them that. But there is a 20-something year age gap. Doppo is 56, Heihachi is 75. So now some would say, well, it's age over, wisdom, or Doppo's a little younger, but I see this fight a well-rounded fight in a sense, in terms of these are two skilled, aged masters of their craft, and they're going to give everything they have. When two masters go at it, it's an all-out fight. However, for me in this, I see this fight going strongly to Doppo in the end. Heihachi can get a little bit arrogant too. He kind of gets a little arrogant, and his arrogance is also one of his weaknesses too. And Doppo is kind of solid as a rock, and I see Doppo being able to win this fight, maybe even using one of the techniques of Shinkenkai. But I definitely see Doppo winning this one. I call Doppo in this, guys, over Heihachi. Would I say he would dominate the fight? No, but I say the edge goes to Doppo. Not just age-wise, just by various techniques that he can deploy and things like that. But what about you guys? Doppo Orochi from Baki the Grappler series, or Heihachi Mishima from the Tekken series? And I hope you guys enjoyed this section. I apologize for the delay. I very much apologize. But this is the final fight. I hope you enjoyed it. I will get the schedule for section 20 out sometime this week. It'll be quick and fast. I'm just gonna run through it. But other than that, you guys take care. Thank you for watching, and thank you as always, guys, for your request. I appreciate them very much for these debates. It's just to have fun, and as always, battle over. You guys take care.